Hey folks, I'm creating this video to share with you what is happening with AI recently and how it can help you create really good ads. So, the recent developments with AI, by the way, these are the images that are with my wife that I've created with AI in the Studio Ghibli style that is going popular right now. This is a logo for my sister that I made quickly in like 2 minutes with AI. It is the illustration of her, by the way. So yeah, recent developments about AI. OpenAI just yesterday has launched the 4.5 version of it, and what has happened with that is that image creation is much more better than before. What used to happen when we were creating images before in ChatGPT was the text used to be like very blurry. It used to be very incorrectly written, and the images were like very subpar and not usable in the ads. But this has changed in the latest release. So that is what is happening. I like it was just launched day before yesterday. Yesterday I published some like 5 or 6 pictures for a client that was spending a lot of budget in ads, so I could test it and see how it goes. And she was getting a lead at 30 Norwegian kroner for a webinar lead. And after like adding those images, because those were like so good, the cost dropped to around 10 NOx per lead. So which was fantastic, and it is like working because the quality that it is creating is very graphic designer par, and it creates now a very playing field in someone who is a funded business or someone who is a one person business. Now directly jumping in to what how you can do it. First of all, we'll talk about I'll talk about different use cases. First of all, the one that I think should be most meaningful for you is how to create images for your webinar. But to start with, I want to mention that this is available in the paid feature of ChatGPT. So you might have to get like the plus version of it, the plus version of the ChatGPT, I mean. So this is the prompt that you can use as well to create images for your webinar ads. I just used a random topic for the webinar to show you what kind of images that it can generate. By the way, everything is like, these are not real humans. Of course, this is created from AI, so no one like this exists. I created something like create a Facebook ad image, target audience. Make sure that you write this multiple times, or what you can do is just copy this and adjust it according to you. But what is happening right now with the AI is that it is repeating, like if we do not tell it specifically that the title of this is, make sure just write this on the page, no mistakes, write exactly like this. Otherwise, because it's Norwegian, not English, it is doing some mistake with the accents and everything in the text. So make sure that you write it multiple times to just like exactly use this text. What I did for some of my clients was that I created 5 different variation of the images. One funny variation, inspirational, engaging, mysterious, and attention grabbing, so that we can like try to get the audience through different targets. And yeah, I also mentioned this. Otherwise, like if I did not mention this, it created images like this. If I mentioned this, it created typography a little more interesting. But I can tell you that you can create some very good images. You can also tell AI to make images in square. Otherwise, it will create images in like different formats. We generally want images in square and the reel, Instagram reel format. So you can also use it for product photo shoot. So if you have a product, if you have a book, if you have anything that you're launching, I just used this as an example, and I created this prompt for it: create a luxury photo product photo shoot of whatever the product name is for you. Keep and because like what happens in luxury photo shoot is there's a lot of spaces, it's very clean and everything. I created the prompt like this. You can just copy this and use it as well if you want something similar. So this was the image that I feed into AI. I uploaded the image and then gave it the prompt. This is the next image that it gave me. So you can see it looks much more professional, much more sophisticated, I would say. And then I gave it another prompt: please make a person hold it in their hands. So it created something like this. I feel like it reduces and it eliminates a lot of expenses if you had to like hire a model before. I think images are now getting very very close to what it looks in real life. So yeah, this is like a luxury cheese box for you, I guess. You can also use to get some ideas on how you can create landing pages. So I found out this website design, landing page design or website design on internet, on Pinterest. And what I did was I asked AI to make it according to my business. So I asked it, this is my website, please make sure the colors and the layout and everything is similar. My target audience is this. The website is about art school. Make sure if you can add brushes, palettes and everything, so it looks like a little similar. So I uploaded this image, added this font, added this prompt, and it gave me this result back. What happens is it will give you an idea on how you can structure your page like. So I think it's very useful even if you're creating a page for, let's say, your webinar, your free webinar, gratis webinar, you can feed some page that you like and ask them to give a page that can work for you or work for your business. You can of course use it for mockups now. This is something that I quickly created for like my business's logo. I told the AI that my company is a service-based business for Norwegian audiences. Make the men sit in a coffee shop and yeah, make it wear the logo on a t-shirt, and it quite literally did so. So again, AI image, I just uploaded the logo, it gave back everything. You can also of course add it in, let's say, a coffee mug, add it on different products, add it on a billboard, add it on different things. It looks quite realistic. Make sure that you give the prompt very efficiently. I would also suggest, like, if you want to use images for your products with mockups on ads, make sure that you write everything. You can write that what kind of lighting and everything should be, what kind of mood of the people in the image should be. So the more you write, the better the image gets. Now coming for the quick tips again. Be descriptive about lighting. As I said, scene, if you want them to be in a coffee shop, if you want them to be somewhere else, if you want your free webinar image to be of a particular style, if you want it to be of a particular demographic, like a woman in their 50s, the more you tell AI about it, the better the image will get. You can add constraints like that. You want image to be square, you want image to be like 9:18, the real format and everything. You can, like, what you can do is, if you have a brand guide, if you have a logo, you can upload your logo or brand guide or colors and tell it to create the image with those colors included, so that the images has your branding included in it. And yes, of course, tweak the wording for better results. What happens is AI might not in the first chance give you the perfect image that you are looking for, so you might have to message it again, like can you please remove this from the background, can you please write this text again, and everything. And it should be actually pretty straightforward and not very difficult. So you can copy any of the prompt that I've written here. I can just send it to you in message again if you want, but this should be helpful. Thank you for staying till the end of the video. Bye.